How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video, and welcome back to Anime Dimensions. The Christmas season is upon us, and so is another update. The 2021 Christmas update has given us a bunch of new things to do and to collect, so I'm going to talk about everything that has been added in this event. So, let's get into it. Alright, to start us off, we are going to cover the characters that were added in this event. Those two characters are Ice Queen Esdeath and Winter Spirit Emilia. Or Leah, rather, but we're going to call her Emilia. I'm going to talk about Winter Spirit Leah, or Emilia if you will, for now. But I have an entire video dedicated to the other character, Ice Queen Esdeath. If you want to check that video out, then that video will be linked at the end of this one. Emilia is the main heroine of the anime Re:Zero and is also a character that is available for obtaining in the 2021 Christmas event. She has 4 abilities, all of which are pretty similar to Gilgamesh, so you could use her as a replacement to Gilga if you wanted. Her first ability is called Huma. This ability has a 7-second base cooldown, and when activated makes Emilia summon giant icicles from the sky, which crashes down on enemies, dealing 8 ticks of damage on every enemy in front of Emilia. Her second ability is called Icicle Line. This ability has an 8-second base cooldown, and when activated makes Emilia summon icicles from the ground, which pierces enemies in front of her. This ability does 3 ticks of damage on every enemy in front of her. Her third ability is called Spirit Heal. This ability has an 18-second base cooldown, and when activated makes Emilia summon a massive aura around her, which does 8 ticks of damage to all enemies in the radius. This ability also heals the entire team 1% of their health per hit on the enemy with this attack. And her fourth ability is called Absolute Zero. This ability has a 40-second base cooldown, and when activated, makes Emilia summon a bunch of giant icicles to come raining down on all enemies in a radius directly in front of her. This ability does 25 ticks of damage to all enemies in the ability's radius. After testing her out, she's honestly a good main. She's like a mini Gilgamesh, just with slower cooldowns and less ticks per attack. So, she's one of the best 1600 gem characters available right now. As I said at the beginning of the video, I made a separate video covering the Ice Queen Esdeath character. However, I do want to cover the new activity that was added to the game for the Christmas event. The new activity that was added is a new raid for you to play. And the character you fight is the same character you obtain. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the new raid is the Ice Queen Esdeath raid. I'm gonna play through the raid for you guys at the end, so stick around until the end of the video to see that. But anyways, we're gonna move on. Next, we're gonna show off the 8 different costumes that were added in this event. First, we have the only Roblox costume in this event. This costume is called Christmas Nightmare, and it costs 399 Robux. To be honest, I do not know the actual name of the character, and I honestly really should know the name. I mean, it kinda is lazy and unprofessional of me, but whatever. Second, we have the Comfy Kana costume. This costume costs 1,000 gems and is noticeably shorter than the others. Like, legitimately, if someone's wearing this costume and they stand next to like a regular character, this costume's gonna come across as being a little bit shorter. Some say that's better for super dashing, but I haven't really noticed much of a difference. Thirdly, we have the Winter Spirit Emilia costume. This costume costs 1,000 gems as well. I'm not sure why, but something is telling me to use Gilgamesh with this cosmetic. Probably because Emilia and Gilgamesh are very similar, but they're not that similar, so I mean, I don't know what's up with that. Fourthly, we have the costume called Candy Cane Chuni, which will run you about 750 gems. Once again, I have no idea what the actual name of the character is. I've seen this character a lot, I just never found out what the name of her is. Still though, pretty cool cosmetic. Fifthly, we have the Chili Todoroki costume, which costs about 750 gems. To be honest, this cosmetic kind of makes sense. You know, since Todoroki's power allows him to use both ice and fire. Actually, you know what? Never mind. We'll just go ahead and actually move on from here. The 6th cosmetic that was added is the Christmas Pajama Saitama costume. I don't think that was intended to be a tongue twister, but it ended up being one anyways. This costume costs 750 gems as well. I think this is actually one of my more favorite cosmetics. It's like the Pajama Saitama cosmetic that was in the Halloween event, but, you know, festive! The 7th costume that was added is the Santa Katakuri costume. This costume costs 750 gems and is also my absolute favorite costume in this event. Now, I haven't gotten into One Piece, but imagine having the first name Charlotte. That still brings me absolute joy. I don't know why. And the last costume that was added in the 2021 Christmas event, which once again costs 750 gems, is the costume called Snow Fairy Water. I really need to brush up on my anime. This is bad. Next, we're gonna talk about the new winter lobby. If you played Anime Dimensions at all in this update, you will know that the lobby has changed pretty heavily. The moat around the center tower has frozen over, the waterfalls have stopped waterfalling, and the blimp is missing! They took the blimp from us! Nah, the blimp will be back after the event. But still, this lobby looks festive and Christmassy, and it is amazing. I sound so unenthusiastic when I say that. I promise. I actually really do like the look of this lobby. And finally, before we cover the new Ice Queen Esdeath raid, I do want to talk about her drops first. Obviously, the Esdeath character is a drop. However, we also have some new cards and also an accessory. The new accessory is called the Glacial Wings, and this might be one of the best accessories in the game. The main of the Glacial Wings is a whopping 17% extra critical damage. If you have good critical chance, then this accessory may be the best accessory to use. Oh, and we also have some extra cards. We have some legendary cards, legendary Esdeath cards, which if you get these, you might want to save them because these will be valuable later. And we also have some Ice Queen Esdeath cards that are mythic. And if you are persistent enough to play and finish the raid 50 times, you get the Winter Demon title. If you are thinking about going for this title, just be aware that this is going to take a while. So, good luck to you, friend. All right, now for the Ice Queen Esdeath raid. I'm gonna play through it, so enjoy me suffering at the hands of the Ice Lady. Oh, that's funny. Raid number 50. Let me see what we got, boys. I gotta get all the way over there. Fudge. We're gonna try hitting 100 million damage. Probably not going to because RNG's like, eh, screw you, Salty. I'm just gonna spam all of my abilities, and that's basically how you hit 100 million. Ulti. I did not mean to activate Ryuka that early. I really hope to get an accessory on this raid as well, because that would be super poggers. Probably not. I'm gonna say we're a little slow. That's okay. Oh, that was nasty. Then again, she didn't spawn right in front of me, so and to be fair, that's probably the reason why I'm not. I'll try. You know, if I didn't have to spend like 5-6 seconds walking over to her, I probably would be fine. But nah, that ain't it, Chief. Me showering your cute butt with affection be like, get a Babylon, Enema Eilish. Ooh, wow, okay. I'm gonna say I'm gonna get about 90 mil, but I ain't hitting 100 mil. Actually, I'm gonna say 85 mil, because holy crap, man. I wanna hit at least 80 mil, but 90 mil is, you know, ideal. But the goal is 100 mil, obviously. 100 mil average, that would be beauteous. Absolute freaking poggers. Very cash money this game. It's the good stuff, Chief. We'll hit 30 rewards, and I ain't mad. I'm gonna say 83, 84 mil. Never mind, 80 mil. GG, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, 50 raids done. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to click on one of the videos that you see on screen right now. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end. Thanks for watching, and remember my salty crew, don't get salty, you.